Sorry it's taken me a minute to get back to my video here on making my 57 Chevy from a 4-door to a 2-door. I took lots of pictures. I have lots of good information and lots of helpful tips as to how to do this. And again, if you have any questions, just let me know and I can get back with you on it. As you can see here, it's blending really well. It's turned out really well. One thing I did do from the last video is I ended up with a set of 2-door doors. These ones are kind of trashed. They came off of a 55 gasser, but that's going to make it nice for me to explain both ways. If you made your door or if you got the 2-door doors, one thing that was really great based on the measurements that I had was these doors were really, really close. Based off the measurements that I took from the other door from the 2 4-door doors that I spliced together. There's one major difference, and I just want to show you really fast. The 2-door doors have this rolled edge that comes out. The 4-door doors are flat, and these ones have a roll out. Obviously, aside from that gap that the 4-door doors have here. Okay, so what I did here with my rear quarter panel, just so you know, is on other videos on YouTube, they explain to you to skin the door. I did not skin the door. The reasoning why is the double layer edge that follows along the edge of the door line right there made a really nice surface to weld to. I could put a nice hard weld without warping the panel, and you can see that the panel wasn't warped. And I do have some body filler in there, but it's transparent. There's so little in there. But I did not do that. I did, though, in fact, remove all of the door hardware, which you can see here. None of the door hardware is in here, and I took all that stuff out and I split the door in half. This was done for a couple different reasons. So I can save material for the inside of the car right here. And not only that, but it made it easier to move this panel around. Which is really nice because then I could access it from the inside as well for beating out dents and things like that, because actually my 4-door doors were not that great. I will insert pictures here as to how I went about doing that. Now, to get my measurements for cutting my rear door, after I cut the door in half and cut the post off here, cut the forward post off, leave yourself enough space on this post here, because you need that forward-facing post off that door in order to complete the look here, because this is what the 2 doors look like right here. Another thing the 2 doors have is this piece that runs along the top of the back window is flush with the body. Okay, I'll post a picture in here of the other side. I also had to cut a chunk out of the old post to make room for this piece. So what I did was on that, as I measured, or to cut my rear door, I measured from the back of the body of the quarter panel, basically where I just drew that line, from there to my door, every 2 inches. And that's how I spliced it in. Once I got my measurements, I translated those to the door, and then I marked my line, laid my tape, and then I cut on the outside of that line so that I could shut my door to my quarter panel there and then actually cut and have extra material for when I start making body lines.